And again, if you head in the CFL.
Whom just retired after the Jacksonville game, a very good friend of yours, Kent Hull.
When Kent retired, it opened my eyes up a little bit more. Here was a guy that was leaving that I felt still could play the game, but when he says it, he just didn't feel that he had it anymore, just wanted to spend more time with his family. It sort of hit home with me because family, to me, is number one. There's nothing even close. And the more I thought about it, the more I knew Kent Hull was right. It wasn't physical because I could still throw the ball 65 yards. I could still throw the 20-yard comebacks, the curls. I think more than anything is emotional and mentally. I've said it a number of times over that the day that I don't have the desire to go out there and be the person that I've always have been, it's time for me to walk away.
You've lost the desire?
I lost the desire to want to go out there each and every week and put my body on the line.
You will never play again?
No, so I won't. I'm not the type that's going to, a year or two down the road. Heck, I'm going to be 37 years old in a month.
Pittsburgh Steelers, hometown team, ask you to play.
There have been talks, not formally because, of course, that's against the collective bargaining agreement. You cannot do that. But, yes, I've had people tell me that they're very interested. But the thing is, I still will, in heart, be somewhat of a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but I'm a Buffalo Bill fan from start to finish, and I couldn't see myself even playing for the black and gold.
With this era of free agency and people coming and going, you think you're ever going to see a team that goes to 4 straight Super Bowls again?
Never. There never will be. You ask some of the teams that have been there just once and ask them how hard it is to get back a second time. It's unbelievable what we've accomplished. I don't like seeing players jump from team to team to team. To me, that's not my way of showing a big, close family. My way is doing it the Buffalo Bills way, keeping the core of the players intact, keeping the core of players together.
You are so close with Marv Levy.
I don't think the guy has a bad bone in his body. Everything is given out. He never keeps anything in. All the love that he shows, he spreads it among all of his players. You ask anybody who's been a Buffalo Bill player and has left this organization, ask them who they miss the most. And I'm sure they're going to say Marv Levy.
You have been playing football since you were 8 years old, Jim.
That's right.
What are you going to do when training camp comes around in July and you don't have to go?
Kick back and then relax and do the things I haven't been able to do for so long.
Like what?
Well, number one is I haven't snow skied in so long. My brother always told me that the day you can snow ski is the day when you retire. If you snow ski before that time, you won't have to worry about hurting your legs on the ski slope. I'll break them for you. And that's my oldest brother, and I know him very well, and he could do that. But there's a lot of things I've wanted to do in my life, and more than that is be able to take my family on a vacation for a couple, 2, 3, 4 weeks that were places where I wouldn't be able to do it because of football.
When your kids grow up and Daddy's showing them tape, what do you want to be able to tell your kids about Daddy as a player in the NFL? That
every time he stepped on the field, he gave 100%, that he never gave anything less or anything more. The people that always say that there's 110, you can only give 100%. And I'll tell them exactly what my father told me. If you want something bad enough, you got to earn it. You got to work for it because nothing comes easy. The one thing I'll know for sure, they won't see any of the Super Bowl games.
Kelly's career passing.